Tiger, you had 22 points tonight, scored 12 by yourself at one point in a row. What went into this huge performance for you?
I was just taking what the defense gave me. When I was coming off the screens, they were letting me get downhill, and I just took advantage. And thankfully, I just hit my shots today.
What does it feel like to you guys are 5-0 now, atop the conference by yourself, to keep winning these tight games at the end?
It means a lot. It just we practice hard. But we're just taking it one game at a time. We're not worried about being 5-0 every game. Like Coach says all the time, it's a one-game tournament.
Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Tiger. In the first half especially, it seemed like it was tough to try to get open shots. When that happened, did you feel like you might have needed to take over at that point?
Honestly, I just wanted to win, and I was just like I told Ben, I was just getting downhill. Normally, I get downhill, guys are helping, I'm kicking out, but today they weren't really helping off the wings or anything like that. So I was just trying to take what the defense gave me, and luckily a couple good shots went in, and I just tried to play off the momentum and keep going.
Tracy.
Hey, Tiger, you're saying you were just taking what the defense gave you. So was there not an acknowledgement like before going into the game that you should put the ball on the floor a little bit more against Arizona? It was just literally what you were feeling at the time?
Yeah, we went into the game just trying to – obviously, we're going to every game trying to play team ball, get the ball moving. And I just got some really good looks, and I knocked down my shots. And I was going up strong, and I was just trying to play hard for Coach.
Hey, bringing up the last game against Arizona State where it seemed like the shots weren't going down, how do you explain a performance like that compared to this where it just seemed like everything was going down for you?
When I get in the paint, I'm a confident shooter, or even from the three, I'm a confident scorer. I feel like I'm a scorer. The shots weren't going in against Arizona State, but all the shots I shot, they felt good. I'm comfortable taking all those shots, and it just so happened today they were going in. The team was spacing. They were giving me a lot of space because we played 3 or 4 shooters, and so I just tried to take advantage of it today.
How much
Sorry, Tracy, go ahead.
Yeah, one last question. Sorry. How much confidence you have in Ken to come in and pick up those minutes?
Who?
Ken Nwuba?
Kenny?
Kenny.
Oh, we're confident in him. He works hard every day in practice. He was ready today, and he gave us some good minutes off the bench when our big guys got in foul trouble. So we're going to need that out of him, and it was good that he came in at Arizona and did this. So we're just going through the season. If our bigs get in foul trouble, we know we can go to Ken.
All right, just a couple more here for Tiger. Let's go to Rick.
Hi, Tiger. Ben made a really good point about the team winning, you guys winning tough games. Can you talk to us about the mindset that your ball club has right now? When it gets close, that you can close it out?
I think that our mindset is we just want to play 40 minutes of hard basketball. And so some games we end up put together 30 minutes, 25 minutes, 35 minutes, but our goal going into every game is just to play 40 minutes tough and just fight for every ball and just play defense hard like Coach instills in us. So it's really just putting up 40 minutes of effort. That's what we try to do.
Open it up to questions for Johnny Juzang. And, let's go to Ben.
Johnny, you made 3 of 4 3-pointers tonight. How did it feel to get those to fall and contribute? And I think you had a career high points tonight to contribute to the victory in that way.
It felt great. My teammates found me, and I kind of just let it fly. So no, it felt good. Come out with the win.
I think Andrew just said today's Tiger's birthday today. Did you guys?
He turned 21. He scored 22.
Did you guys do anything to celebrate with him?
I mean, no, we're getting ready for the game, but yeah, getting ready for the game, and then it's a late night, but we definitely had some fun in the locker room after the game.
Talking about fun in the locker room, what about Kenny Nwuba? Coach said you guys, I guess, gave him a little bit of a shower there or something.
Oh yeah, man, Kenny stepped up so big for us. Jalen and Cody in foul trouble, man. He was huge, played big minutes. Yeah, man, he helped us a lot tonight.
Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Johnny. Shooting from distance has kind of been, well, haven't been hitting everything, lately. So how do you feel in a game like this to not only come out 3 of 4 from the arc, but 5 of 10 from the field, 16 points, to have such a big game? How does that feel?
No, man, it feels good. Again, my teammates found me, and I was able to get some good looks. Again, I just kind of just let it fly, man, and I know I could do it. I just wasn't thinking as much. I just kind of went out there and played my game.
Let's go back to Ben.
What does it say about you guys that you keep finding ways to win these close games, even though things aren't always perfect, like, foul trouble tonight and some inbounds passes that got away from you, but you guys just keep finding ways to win?
It's huge. It's huge. I think it just shows, the guys on this team, they're willing, everybody's willing to do what it takes to win, and everybody really does want to win. It's about the team. Obviously, we have mistakes and slip-ups, and there's things we got to get better at and, focus more. But everybody really does want to win on this team, and I think that shows.
All right, we'll get started with Cody. Let's go to Ben for the first question.
Cody, you guys almost ran out of big men tonight. Kenneth Nwuba came in and gave you a big lift. What was it like to see him come in there and contribute in that way?
It was a great thing to see. He works in practice just like we do every day. So to see him step up, and give us some good minutes when me and J Hill got in foul trouble was a beautiful, beautiful sight to see. And I was super excited for him on the bench being in foul trouble.
And you had, I think, 3 big offensive rebounds in the final minutes, and you kept getting fouled. How did you just keep fighting for this win down the stretch like that?
That's a part of the culture that we're trying to develop here at UCLA, is to just keep fighting until the end of the game, to be honest. Whether the ball's going in for you offensively or whether you're having a bad night defensively, just continue to play hard and give your best effort. And that's what I did.
Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Cody, kind of piggybacking off of what Ben said, you definitely had some big offensive rebounds, got fouled, and then, able to go to the line, 5 of 7, and, the team, shot 84%. What can you say about your mentality, especially with 3 fouls in that second half?
Just how to stay mentally engaged, and cheer for my teammates, J-Rock, any players that don't usually play were out there giving us great minutes in a very important game. So, it was easy for me to stay engaged, be happy for my teammates. And then doing that, I was ready when I stepped back on the court.
All right, any other questions for Cody? Yeah, Ben, go ahead.
You guys are kind of in an odd situation of being 5-0 in conference, but it feels like, you actually, as a team, can probably play quite a bit better, right? Do you feel like you're still kind of growing and improving right now?
Yeah, I definitely feel like we could play better. Defensively, offensively, we played really well in the first half. But as far as defensively, we had a few slip-ups. And we didn't play our best game, but we still came out with the win. And that's the thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. And we're going to go back to the drawing boards back at school in Westwood and, continue to progress and trend in the right direction.